What is up, my buttery biscuits? In today's video, we're going to be talking about Jeffree Star's new skincare collection, which is titled Wyoming Winter. I do want to say right off the bat, though, I like the packaging. I feel like the packaging is really cute. Also, before we get into this video, I forgot to let you guys know that I actually did pick up another Banana Fetish moisturizer. You guys know I purchased that what was it, like a year ago? I forget when he came out with that collection, but that was my first time purchasing Jeffree Star in 2 whole years. And I was like, oh, I have to pick that up because I'm obsessed with banana stuff. And I said within that video, I'm like, you know what? I like the moisturizer. I did an updated video about a month later where I was like, you know what? I like the moisturizer, but it doesn't wow me. However, I did notice that I'm like, you know what? This moisturizer is really perfect for me for before I put on my makeup. I have so many different types of moisturizers. One where I'm not going to wear makeup, one that I have at nighttime, one that I'm looking for a little bit more hydration, and one that I'm going to be wearing before makeup. And y'all, I absolutely love the Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer. However, I told you guys before, I think it's the hyaluronic acid inside there, because I've noticed with other moisturizers that have hyaluronic acid in it, it kind of like balls up. The Jeffree Star one, for some reason, it absolutely works amazing with my favorite foundation. So I picked up another one during the holiday sale. It was only $21 and they did do free shipping. So I did pick up another one of those. Want to let you guys know before getting into this. I also do want to reiterate this again. I feel like every single time that I talk about Jeffree Star here on my channel, I have to constantly repeat myself. I know a lot of you guys are tired of hearing it. I know so many of you guys are commenting down below like, oh my God, talk about whatever you want to talk about, buy whatever you want to buy. I totally get that. However, I do feel the need to talk about it when I do see comments. And recently I have seen negative comments about Jeffree Star and people telling me that they're unfollowing me or unsubscribing from me. And I'm like, y'all, that's totally fine. If you feel the need to unsubscribe, I totally understand. Go ahead and do that. But the thing is I want to reiterate myself is because I get so irritated by these comments because 9 times out of 10, I'm getting attacked. You know what I mean? For saying, you know what? I feel like Jeffree Star has grown. I feel like he's learned as a person. That's obviously just my opinion. If you guys disagree with that, you guys are fully entitled to disagree with that. But I'm not the type of person that supports cancel culture. I will forever and always give a person a second try. Do you know what I mean? Even a third try. I just personally feel we are humans. We're going to make mistakes. Like, I know that I have made so many mistakes. I have offended so many people. I've said so many hurtful things in my past. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I have grown from that. I have learned from that. And for me to sit up here in a glass house and throw stones at somebody, I'm not going to do that. And I feel like 9 times out of 10, the people that are commenting hurtful, negative things towards people, it's like you click on their profile and you see that they are saying very derogatory things. And it's like, you are such a hypocrite. And that's where I get so frustrated. And that's why I feel the need to always reiterate and say that I don't believe in cancel culture. I don't stand cancel culture, and I'm so sorry, but I know this whole bandwagon of canceling people for their past actions is a trend these days, but that's never going to be me. And if you guys want to unfollow me, or if you guys want to bash me in the comments, do whatever you feel is necessary, because I just feel like at this point in my life, I really just don't care. And I personally have seen growth within Jeffree Star. I feel like over the past few years now, he has really laid low. He stayed out of the drama. He's not stirring any type of drama. Y'all, with all this Morphe stuff coming out recently, he could have came out and been really, really shady and petty. And has he? No, he hasn't. I personally feel like he is learning from that, and I'm never going to be the type of person to hold a grudge for the rest of my life. Even in my personal life, even when people have done me dirty, it's just not me. I don't have it in my heart. I just never am going to hold on to a grudge. But you guys are fully entitled to hold on to a grudge. If you guys want to hate him or Shane Dawson or anybody or any brand for that matter for the rest of your life, you guys are fully entitled to do that. But I just feel like pushing it on me when this is my channel and my space, it does get a little bit annoying. And that's where I'm just like, oh my gosh, I feel the need to constantly repeat myself every single time that I talk about Jeffree Star on my channel. And I'm like, I personally feel that he has grown and learned from his past because he's not repeating those mistakes now. That's my version of him growing, but that's just my opinion, and I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I hope that I articulated that properly, because I feel like in my head I have so many different thoughts, and then it doesn't come out of my mouth right, and that irritates me as well too. So I feel the need to repeat myself. So hopefully I articulated that well enough, and hopefully you guys understand where I am coming from. I hope to not do another speech, but Lord knows I probably will do another speech when it comes to Jeffree Star, only because people just really go ham on me in the comments and in my DMs and in email. I'm like, I'll be reading my emails and I'm like, okay, you really felt the need to write me a whole email to my business email talking trash to me. It's just like, oh my God, just go ahead and unsubscribe and go ahead and walk away. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know, people are a little bit much. So anyways, I do apologize if I repeat myself time and time again when it comes to Jeffree Star. However, it's just, it's a little bit annoying. So anyways, also before we get into this video, make sure you guys click the link down below. That's the link to my second channel. That's my travel channel with my brother. We upload new videos there every single Sunday. I do have a giveaway coming soon on there. I know I told you guys within the next 2 videos. However, we may be doing another Disney video coming up soon. So since it's Disney merch that I purchased when I went to Disney and I meant to do the giveaway then, I want to incorporate it in that video, being that it is Disney. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just kind of like, you know what, let me hold off. But if we don't end up doing another Disney video within the next couple weeks, then I will let you guys know and I'll incorporate it within another video. So make sure you guys subscribe over there, and I'll be announcing the giveaway coming up soon. It's 2 Loungefly backpacks, 2. Y'all know they're pricey. Anyways, also make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up and let's go and get into it. Before getting into this, I did want to say, me personally, I was a little bit disappointed that he didn't return to YouTube. In my opinion, this is obviously me just assuming and speculating. I feel like because he did this little part 2 series with Shane Dawson of him saying that he's quitting YouTube, I feel like he didn't want to go back to YouTube. Because if you guys look at his views, he's still getting a lot of views on his product reveals on his YouTube channel. So I really don't understand why he didn't come out at least and just use his YouTube as kind of like a marketing platform for himself. I didn't really understand that. And on top of that too, with the whole Instagram Reels type of thing, I just feel like you're not getting enough information in there. And being that he is coming out with new products, I feel like it would have been really cool for him to do a YouTube video. But I think that he didn't want to be called a hypocrite because people are going to be like, oh, I thought you were quitting YouTube. But I feel like, in my opinion, I think that he should have stated, you know what, I'm just going to use YouTube as kind of like a marketing platform for myself. And I'm only going to be doing collection reveals on that channel. Because I looked back at his channel and I'm like, y'all, he still gets really good views. Like, in the millions, you know what I mean? Like 1 million, 2 million, like why not still use that platform? I didn't really understand that. Me personally, I like actually watching his videos to hear about the product a little bit more and see a little bit more of the behind the scenes of the product. And I feel like you just don't have that much time on Instagram Reels, but that's just my opinion. I know that everybody's trying to like go over to short form content, but I don't know, y'all. Just with me, I really do. I like my long form content. You guys know that. That's why I'm like, I tried TikTok for a little bit and I'm just like, oh, I love YouTube because I talk so much. Anyway, so these are the products right here. There is several bundles. We are going to be getting into the bundles later though. I do want to talk about the first product right here. He is sticking with the same packaging for all of his moisturizers. I've said it before and I still feel the same way. Actually, the packaging in person, it is very weighted, it is very nice, but let me tell you guys, it is just such a pain to travel with because it is big. Like, it is so big. If you guys don't remember from my banana fetish collection reveal, I was like, the box is literally almost as big as my head, and y'all, I got a big head. Like, I'm almost a size 8 in hats. Like, I got a big head. So I'm like, it's just a little bit too big for me, but I do like it. So this is it right here. It retails for $42. This is the Restorative Cream Moisturizer. This is priced a little bit more, I think, because, or over his standard moisturizers, because it does have more added ingredients. So let's go ahead and read about this right here. So it is 50 milliliters, just in case you guys are interested. And then it does have the active ingredients listed. Also, another thing, I saw another chemist. I know I'm always talking about this guy chemist, but I saw a girl chemist shouting out Jeffree Star for listing his actives, and I was like, the percentage of actives in his ingredient. Do you guys feel like every brand should do that? Because I kind of feel like they should, so that way we know how much is inside there. Because every time that I see, like, say for example in the Charlotte Tilbury, it just says like, oh, it'll be niacinamide, okay, but how much is in there? Oh, like hyaluronic acid, okay, but how much is in there? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so this is what it says right here. It has niacinamide, which we all know that hydrates, brightens, and reduces excess oil production. And then it has this ingredient that I've never heard of before in my life, and I probably am going to pronounce it wrong. The Phytocare HACG1M, which is a natural replacement for hyaluronic acid. So see, I wonder if it's a natural replacement for hyaluronic acid. I wonder how my skin would react to that, because you guys know it's like, it sucks because my skin loves the feel of hyaluronic acid moisturizers, but it just gets balled up. Like, I recently purchased the Glow Recipe Plum Plump moisturizer. I love the feel of that moisturizer. Like, it feels so good on my skin, but then it ends up balling up too. I'm like, what is it with my skin's pH that is causing a ball up? And I've talked to several people before. They're like, oh, maybe it's a product that you put on before or after. And I'm like, no, I've tried it every which way. I've tried it with my standard skincare ingredients. I've tried it with my just like bare skin, and it's just no matter what. I think it's my skin because my pH balance is tore up. Also, there is BVOSC, which y'all see, I don't know all these things. I apologize. I am not a skincare guru. This says it's antioxidants that help mitigate the damaging effects of UV exposure. DS-ceramide, which is a ceramide that reinforces the skin barrier. Wagandes, never heard of that. An extract from ashwagandha roots, has restorative and anti-inflammatory properties. Snow algae powder helps reinforce, smooth, and hydrate the skin. And Aquacell, which is a complex of watermelon rind extract, lentil fruit extract, unripened apple, and apple skin. What apples? Oh, maybe just apple skins, I guess. Hydrating and reduces fine lines. Also completely off topic because I saw ashwagandha. Let me tell you guys recently, okay, I don't really get hangovers, but I'll get groggy the next day after drinking. And I bought these little patches, and they're like a strong percentage of ashwagandha. You put these patches like on your arm or wherever you want. And y'all, you wake up in the morning feeling good. They're on Amazon. You guys should check them out if you guys get hangovers. I was like, what? So I'm wondering if I take like an ashwagandha gummy, if that'll like help me like, because I don't feel like I get hangovers, but I just get like groggy, you know. But my homegirls who get severe hangovers, they've been using the patches and it really works for them. Anyway, so that moisturizer to me sounds really, really good. Like the ingredients sound really good. And I feel like for $42, that's still not too bad of a price point compared to other brands out there. So another thing right here, which is a product, oh, I forgot to mention, that product right there, I may try in the future. I may try. That does sound probably the most appealing to me as kind of like a little bit more of a nighttime cream. I do like a thicker cream at nighttime, but I don't think from the sounds of it, that will be a good moisturizer to put on before makeup. The next product right here, which I just absolutely would not buy, is the Extreme Hydration Body Butter. I just don't know why. For some reason, I'm just not into like body butters, y'all. I just use Gold Bond and that's it. And I feel like that's good enough for me. So this says it is a 6-ounce jar, and it says right here in the description, our thick and luxurious body butter will leave your skin extremely soft, hydrated, and rejuvenated, all while reducing the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and stretch marks. Ooh. You know what? Maybe I will purchase it, y'all. I don't know why for some reason I have stretch marks on my shoulders, and I'm like, I notice it in a lot of other guys. Like, why do we all have stretch marks on our shoulders? It's just irritating. Anyway, so this is what it says right here in the active ingredients. I don't know how to pronounce this either. Bisabolol. Soothing and anti-redness, helps even skin tone. Shea butter, hydrating and softening. Vitamin E and cocoa butter, anti-aging and hydrating, helps rejuvenate the skin after damage. And meadow foam seed oil, which is help to reduce the appearance of stretch marks. Okay, maybe I'm eating my words right here. I'm like, wait, if it's helping with redness and it's helping with stretch marks, maybe it is something that I would actually like, because I'm like, my stretch marks be a little bit red. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, maybe I will try that. I just feel like, y'all, because I'm like fat and hairy, I'm like, I don't want to put body butter all over my skin. You know what I mean? Anyways, the next thing right here, which is a new product. Well, I forgot to mention that was a new product as well. Well, they're all new products, obviously. Duh. So this is another one right here, which is a oil. This is the Magic Star Recovery Face Oil. And this is only for $28. And I say that with shock only because I feel like a lot of face oils for some reason are priced a little bit higher. And I never know why. But anyways, this is what it says right here. This iconic face oil infused with vanilla chai tea is packed with, y'all don't know how to pronounce this either, adaptogenic extracts whose antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties will soothe and calm your skin while reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So this also has the BVOSC, and then it also has Lachtim. Y'all, I feel every time when it comes down to skincare, I feel so stupid. I'm like, oh my gosh, these words I just don't know how to pronounce. Lachtim, which boosts collagen production and soothes irritated skin. It has chaga mushroom extract, which is anti-inflammatory and helps retain moisture. And then it has reishi mushroom extract, which is rich in antioxidants and helps to reduce scarring. And then it also has Centella asiatica, y'all know I love that, which is soothing and calming and protects skin from external environmental factors. This actually sounds like something I would like. I'm really curious to try this as well too, and I feel like for $28, it's not a bad price. So far, these products are actually sounding kind of appealing to me. I'm like, ooh. Y'all know recently I've been into lip oil, so he's also coming out with a lip oil, and this is blue, but it does come out clear. I want to say the packaging of this does seem really cute, but I do want to say, if you guys haven't checked out my previous videos, this lip oil right here, my homegirl Liz gave it to me, and I'm just so far obsessed with it that I don't know how I would like this lip oil. And on top of that too, I'm really obsessed with it because of the like applicator on it. It is just so unique. If you guys didn't check out my other video, let me show you guys right now. It is like the most unique applicator I have ever seen. And I don't know why, I just love putting it on my lips. Like, it just feels so good. But that's what it looks like right there. And it's from Rem Beauty. And this shade, it's not really, it doesn't really add a tint, but I like really like it. I feel like it's perfect for me. It's kind of like, I feel like it's unisex, like really, really good. You know what I mean? This is Raspberry Drip. Love this. So I don't know if I would try this lip oil, but let's go ahead and read about it because this is a new product. And this is $20, by the way, which I do want to say is a little bit pricey because these are only $16. And I really love this. Because y'all, I feel like with me, I don't want something thick on my lips. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is so thin. That's why I love it. And I love $16. I feel like it's not bad. And you could get a coupon on it. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is what it says right here. It says, this soothing lip oil softens while stimulating collagen production, resulting in fuller, plumper lips. Product goes on clear. And then it has chamomilla oil, slows signs of aging, stimulates collagen. And then it has olive oil, which is super hydration and softens and plumps. And once again, that does retail for $20. So, I mean, I guess it's not too bad of a price, but if you guys are looking for a lip oil, I would try that Rem one better. And then he's also coming out with a Healing Hand Salve, which, by the way, I literally had to look up salve before, because I was like, do you pronounce it like salve or like Salve, I don't know, but it's just salve. I was all over here clicking on the Google person to like hear it because I'm like, I've seen it before, but I've never pronounced it before, if that makes any type of sense. So this is what the product is right here. This is 50 milliliters. It says this hand salve will tackle even the driest of hands. Oh my god, vegan hand salve utilizes jojoba oil and pomegranate sterols to hydrate and increase moisture levels on your skin, all while enhancing the skin's barrier to protect against environmental stressors. Great for on-the-go hydration. It has a don't know how to pronounce this either. Sim Urban, which reinforces the natural skin barrier and helps protect skin cells from daily environmental stressors. It has Fission Ecosil, which derives from olives. It leaves skin feeling smooth and moisturized. It has jojoba oil, which is moisturizing, and then it has pomegranate sterols, which y'all, I don't even know what that is. It increases moisture levels on the skin and enhances the skin's barrier function to protect against environmental stressors. Being that this is all for like deep hydration, I'm actually surprised that he didn't launch this like after November, maybe like the first week of December. I know obviously it's still winter and I feel like it's actually more cold now than it is in December, but I think it would have been good because by the time you get these products, like it's going to start warming up a little bit more. You know what I mean? So that is it right there for the full collection. He does have a full bundle, which is called the Wyoming Winter Ultimate Bundle. This retails for $108. I do want to say if you're interested in every single product, I feel like that's actually a really good deal right there. You are saving $30. So that's a pretty good savings. I will say, Jeffree, with his bundles, I feel like you're actually getting a deal. Like I'll be looking at Charlotte Tilbury bundles sometimes online and I'm like, you literally save $5. I'm like, that's not enticing me to buy it at all. Jeffree's, you actually save some money. And then he has the Extreme Hydration Bundle, which is $76, which has the moisturizer, the serum, and the lip oil. I don't know how I feel about the lip oil, but to be honest with you guys, if I was going to be purchasing anything from this, I would probably pick up this collection right here because the moisturizer does sound appealing to me and the serum. So then I feel like you're like getting the lip oil almost for free. You're paying like $4 for it because this is a $90 value and you're getting it for $76. And then he does also have the Restorative Healing Bundle, which comes with the body butter, the hand salve, and the serum, which is $64. And the original price for all that would be $76. And then there is the Winter Recovery Bundle, which does have the body butter as well as the hand salve, and that you're only saving $8 on. So overall, to be honest with you guys, these products sound really good to me. I feel like I wouldn't use, well, I feel like I would like to try the body butter. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I don't know. If it's like heavy and feeling greasy, I'm not going to like it. Like, y'all know if you guys have a hairy man out there, like it is just like, it doesn't feel good. When your hair is like slicked down, you feel, I don't know, you feel greasy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really like using Gold Bond because I feel like it's like almost like a mattifying moisturizer. Like, I feel like it still moisturizes my skin, but it doesn't feel greasy. So that's why I'm kind of like, I wish this is a product that I could like try and then see if it makes me feel greasy. Do you know what I mean? I know things that are obviously a little bit more greasy, they tend to be a little bit more moisturizing, but it just doesn't feel good when you're hairy. And I'm a little hairy. I'm a bear. Anyways, moving on here, there is also, I'm going to like gloss over these really fast because I know that we just probably don't really care about these. There is merch coming with this. He does have a light blue travel skincare bag, which I feel like you can obviously just use as a makeup bag as well. And then he is coming out with a Wyoming winter scarf, which I don't like that. And then white snow drift knee-high socks. Those are kind of cute. Does that have a little yak on it? Oh my god, it does. That's cute. I feel like those are probably really cozy. He's also coming out with a Wyoming winter tumbler, which is $28. And I just want to say this. My sister got, y'all know me and my cups. My sister got me this one right here. Do you guys see how beautiful this is? Do you guys see how beautiful this is? This is probably maybe my favorite Starbucks cup. And I want to say, okay, this one right here is a Disneyland one. So it is a little bit pricey. That one's $50 because it's from Disneyland. But the original ones, like these ones right here, these are just like $24, $22 or something like that. Maybe 24. I don't know. So I feel like his price is a little bit up there. And then he's also coming out with a blue yak plushie. So that is it for the collection right there. I do want to say, in my personal opinion, I feel like he should have came out with this in the beginning of December. Because I know, like with Jeffree stuff, y'all, I know during Christmas time, I get it. Things are really busy. Shipping's really slow. I totally get it. But I ordered my Banana Fetish moisturizer. I want to say like in the beginning, like when he had the sale. I don't know if you guys remember when the sale was, where it was only $21. It took a good 3 weeks to come. Like it took a hot minute to come. So I'm kind of thinking if you guys are like, oh my God, my hands are super dry and cracked right now, I need this hand salve. and then it's gonna take like that long to come. Like, what if it's already starting to warm up now? Do you know what I mean? So I feel like he should have came out with it a little bit sooner. But I do want to say a lot of the ingredients in the product sound really, really good. If I had to choose anything, I would probably choose, like I said, that bundle that comes with the lip oil. But not because I'm like interested in trying the lip oil, but because I really do like the sound of the serum or the face oil and the moisturizer. I may pick that up. I don't know, or maybe I may wait until. Y'all, I'm so cheap. Like 9 times out of 10, that's why I love doing these my thoughts and opinions videos, is because I'm like, yo, I can't afford to be buying everything. But with Jeffree, I know that he's gonna have things on sale in the future, so I may pick it up then. But yeah, those products actually sound pretty good. So anyways, that is it for this video. Make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.